Hi Libra, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Libra, in today's reading, I'm going to give you two of the Archangel Michael cards. Do your reading and then clarify it. So let us get started to do your reading. Sorry, let's see. All right, let's do this, Libra. Deep breath, Libra. All right, let us see what we need to see. Spirit, this is for Libra for their highest good. Two cards from Archangel Michael for their highest good. Okay. And then it says, they say, Archangel Michael says, stay the course. Don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. So no matter what, you guys, really, really just keep going. Even if it's just like, things have just looked bad or you've gone through something, take it as a lesson and keep going. Okay. Don't give up on anything. Keep going. You also have prioritize self-care. You do so much for everyone. You do so much for others. It's time for you to experience the love that you deserve and let others help you. So really, yeah, definitely take care of yourself. You don't want to be, you don't want the universe to come and knock you down. So you have to rest and take care of yourself. Really, really try to take care of yourself better. Okay. And that means your health, that means your mind, that means, whatever it is that you need to do. Take care of yourself, Libra. All right, so let's do this. Libra, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Libra, 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 Libra. All right, Libra. One card for the current. This is for Libra. This is for the situation, what you need to work on. This is for the past. This is for what's hidden. The hopes and fears. Wow. For what you need to do now. For what you need to work on. And the outcome. Wow. Okay. This is a lot. All right. So let's see. All right, Libra. So, all right. So you start off with the Nine of Wands here, and the Nine of Wands is saying that, no matter what, don't give up. Find your courage, find your strength to keep continuing to go on. Remember, keep your faith, be resilient, to keep going forward. I feel like no matter what, even though you've been hurt, you still continue to keep going and you don't give up. And that's good. That's a good thing. It's a very good thing to have in your confidence. For the situation, they have the Emperor here, and the Emperor is saying that you need to step back into being the leader that you are. I feel like you need to be more respected, and I feel like I feel like you just need to really not be like so behind somebody and actually do what you need to do. Like really be the leader that you are. For the Nine of Pentacles here, I feel like you're very independent, financially independent, and I feel you're very self-efficient. I also feel like you are reaping the rewards, also feel like you need to work on yourself though more. Like you really need to start taking care of yourself and doing things for you instead of everybody else, But I feel like you need to trust also your decisions and what you're doing. And then with the World card here and what's hidden, there is a new cycle coming in. It's like, an old cycle's leaving, but a new one is coming in. I feel like the world is turning around. The world is going to is turning in your favor, but I also feel like there's traveling here. I feel like, yeah, okay, we'll just say that for right now. Okay, so let me see what the cards say. You have the judgment card down here in the hopes and fears, and the hopes and fears is saying that you're going through a judgment. And I truly believe that we all are going through something, whether it's a judgment, a death card, the death card, or, transformation or rebirth, whatever it is. We're going through something. We're all going through something because we're going through a lot of changes. There's been a lot of changes going through, and I feel like you are going through a lot. Going through a rebirth, whatever you want to call it, an inner calling could be that too. But I feel like you're waking up. You're waking up, and all of a sudden you just don't want to do the things that you want to do anymore. You want that change to come through. I feel like once you wake up, I feel like there's going to be a lot of changes for you. Because if you look at this card, this particularly card, it's Archangel Gabriel, but he's like, these souls are down here, right? And they're like lifting up, like pulling up, because it's like the old you is leaving. Like the old you is like dying off, going into this thing, and the new ones are coming out, and that's you. And I don't know how to explain it even like better, but that's what I feel like you're going through right now. Some kind of judgment, some kind of rebirth, But we'll get back to that after the cards come in. You have the Knight of Pentacles here, and the Knight of Pentacles, for what you need to do now is have that patience. You've been working very hard. You do what you need to do. You've been working very hard. You're very responsible, but just have patience for everything. Every situation, everything that you're going through, have patience, okay? Because, I'm sure it's hard to go through, but you just also need to have that patience. Don't get angry right away, but have patience. You have the King of Cups here, and the King of Cups is in what you need to work on, and those are your emotions. And I just finished telling you that you need to have patience. So really keep your emotions balanced, okay? Don't get all angry at the sight of anything, or because things are not going your way. Don't get angry. Just really try to keep your emotions balanced. Then you have the Nine of Cups here for the outcome, and I feel like, you need to start being more grateful for everything, whether it's little, big, small, nothing. You need to just be grateful for everything that you have. I feel like you are going to be very grateful. Oh, well, I guess I feel like you are grateful, but I feel like you need to be more grateful. In other words, okay. So, but I also feel like you just need to be more content with everything that's going on in your life, because I feel like you want the change, but I feel like they're asking you, like, okay, the change is going to come in, but you got to do something. You're going to have to start doing this. You have to start doing that, because change doesn't just come in because we want it. Change comes in because we do it, and that's something. I think that's what right now they're trying to, I think that's what they're leading you to do. Okay, because there's going to be a lot of change here. So just know that. So let's do this, Libra, see what's going on. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. All right. So you have the you have 999 here. So you're completing a cycle big times because you have the World card. That's nice. All right. So you have the 9 of Wands. Why is the 9 of Wands here for Libra? One more card. Wow. That's nice. So you not only have 999, you have 9999. So it's good. This is very nice. 9 is a good number, you guys. So just know that. All right. So let's do this. So you have the 9 of Cups, and then you also have the Page of Swords. Okay, so with the Page of Swords, I feel like, you need to communicate better. Okay, so you have the 9 of Wands here. Okay, so you're pushing forward. You're tired. You're frustrated. You're tired. You feel like giving up. Like it's a no end, kind of situation, and I feel like they're asking you to keep going and not give up, because you are going to complete whatever you're trying to do. Okay, you are going through a completion because the World card is here, and that means that there is a new new cycle trying to come in for you. Okay, so really don't give up on anything. Be persistent. You know, also feel like for some reason I feel like they're trying to test your faith. Like, are you going to stay here? Are you going to do what you're still continuing to do? I feel like it's a test or something here for you. So just be aware of that. But I also feel like you're very wary right now. You're tired and you're frustrated and you're hurt, about things, so they're asking you not to give up, to keep pushing forward. I feel like you need to have better communication with whoever you're dealing with. You know, like be better, like with your significant other or people at work or just at home. Like, whoever is there, like really have better communication. Like really have better communication because they're like pressing on communication is here. Okay, so really have better communication. Like, don't just ask, hey, how's your day going? And then they say, good. And then that's it. Like really ask. If you have kids, if you have like, parents or your spouse or, teenagers, whatever, just, ask more. Like, well, what did you do? Tell me, how is it? Really have good communication, even at work, when they tell you something, they, okay, well, why, get your point across, that you want to go do this, that you want to put this up, this, your idea is better than this, or I have this idea, put it out there. They're asking you to communicate better and clearly communicate. I feel also too that you really need to see the truth in everything before you start making any judgments towards anybody. Okay, start seeing the truth. Don't just take the word off of, anybody. Don't just say, oh, well, so and so told me that you were like, don't just say that. Really see the truth in things that you need to see. Okay, like if somebody tells you something, don't go and say, well, so and so told me this. Don't go until you know the truth is when you start saying it. Don't rely on people. Really, until you see it for your own eyes, then you can start speaking about it. Okay, but really, really see the truth in things before you start speaking about it. That also, I feel like you're gonna have a lot of new ideas. I feel like you're ready for something new. I feel like you could also be going to back to school or learning something new. I feel like you're very curious to start a new project. With the Nine of Cups, they're asking you to really be content with what you have. We all want more material success than what we have. Every time we have something, we want something more, better, and stuff like that. But you gotta be more content and be more grateful for everything. Okay, big or small. Be grateful you have a home. Be grateful you have a bed to sleep in. Be grateful you have a car. Be grateful you have food on the table. Be grateful for whatever. Just be grateful. Okay, have gratitude for everything. I feel like there is a blessing trying to come in for you, but just I feel like there is a blessing trying to come in for you, but I feel like you need to be more like more focused. I feel like no matter what, it is going to come in. Like this blessing is going to come in for you, but it's like they're looking at you to see everything that you're doing. Gosh, I get like, I still feel like they're testing your faith, like your faith, like, are you going to stay doing what you're doing? Are you going to do what you need to do? Are you going to change things? Are you going to keep your faith and not lose hope? Are you going to, forgive and stuff like that. I just feel like it's some kind of test here that the universe is trying to put you through so that you can receive this blessing. Wow. You have the Emperor here, and the Emperor is saying, why is the Emperor? Clarify the Emperor. One more card. So you have the Emperor, the Four of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. Wow. So really try to save your money when you can, okay? Stop trying to control everything that is in your life. Stop trying to control everything. Let everything just fall into place, okay? Because you need to. There is traveling here for you. There's traveling here. You need to find your patience. I feel with the Eight of Wands that things are going to start moving fast for you. There's news, there's messages coming through also. I feel like you are definitely on the right path, and I feel like you are definitely moving forward. I also feel with the Emperor, though, I feel like you need to be ready for anything that comes your way, because if you see the Emperor, he has a gown over his suit, right? And the gown is like he's there, but he has his armor suit underneath it. Because why? Because he's a leader. He's a leader because he's ready for anything. He doesn't care if he's eating dinner or he's in the middle of the night. He gets up, he sleeps in his armor suit. He's ready. He's ready for anything that comes his way, because he knows that whatever comes his way, he's going to be able to handle it. Okay. And so are you. Okay. So that's just really be the leader that you are, Libra. And really, you're going to be able to do anything that comes your way. Any situation that is in your path, you're going to be able to handle it. Okay. You have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles is in the past. I feel like there is a lot of material success here. I feel like you're very independent here also. I feel like you need to really start working on yourself, as far as like loving yourself, trusting your intuition, trusting the choices that you're doing. Like, sometimes you second guess your choices. Like, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done it this way. Or, gosh darn it, why did I go do this? You really need to start trusting your choices, okay? Because really, any decision is not a bad decision. If it's bad, it's because they want us to learn from it, something like that, okay? So just know that. But I do feel like there is, you're reaping the rewards. I feel like you're very independent, and I feel like you will see, you are seeing the material success that you want. So it's good. You have the World card here for what's hidden. And why is the World card here? One more card. Wow. All right, so you have the World card here, and that is a card of completion. That's a card of, a new cycle coming in. You have the Magician card here also, and the Magician is saying that, really think positive in everything. Don't give up, keep your faith. This is a test of faith here, and really keep it, okay? Think positive in everything, no matter what. The hardest situation, keep your faith. Don't lose it. Don't go and throw hands, or don't go and throw your things around. Just say, gosh, nothing ever works out the way I want it, stuff like that. Really keep calm. Really think positive about everything, because you're very intuitive. You know how to manifest really quick, and what you say out to the world and what you think of into the world, it comes through. Okay, so just know that. You do have the Ten of Wands, though, and the Ten of Wands is saying that if you look at this man, or this he or she here, you look at them and they're very overwhelmed, right? They kind of look spooky, but they're really just tired. It's like they have to pick up everybody's bull. They have to go take care of this. They have to go take care of that. I have to go drive everybody around. I have to go do this. I have to go do that. On top of it, I'm work. I have my kids. I got to go visit them. I got to go do this. I got to do that, and it's a constant thing. It's a constant thing, but it's time for you to say no. It's time for you. You can say no in all different ways, set boundaries, say, what, I can't, maybe next time, stuff like that. You just need to start setting boundaries, because you're very overwhelmed. You're overburdened with a lot of things on your shoulders. You carry everybody's weight, and the thing is, you need to set these boundaries. You need to make these changes. Not nobody else, you do, Libra. Okay, so just know that. You have the Judgment card down here. And why is the Judgment here? One more card. So you have the Emperor here again. So, and then you have the Queen of Cups. So really start taking care of yourself. Trust your intuition and start taking care of yourself, because you are definitely going through this Judgment, which is an awakening. It's like a rebirth. It's like a transformation. You want change. Things are changing within you, and they're going to change around you. It's like you're going to all of a sudden awaken with everything that's going on in your life, because you want it changed. And it's like you're not, it's like before you didn't see it, but now you're seeing it. So just know that. Okay, so now they want you to start taking care of yourself. They want you to trust your intuition on your decisions and what you're doing. Trust yourself, okay? Take care of yourself. She's in the beach relaxing. That's you. You need to take care of yourself, relax, get that frustration off, trust your intuition, okay? Nurture yourself. You have the Emperor card here, and like I said, the Emperor, you know, he's a leader. You are the leader, Libra, in your life. You take control of everything that you need to take control of, you know, so be the leader. You know, step back into your power, okay? Don't lose that. Step back into your power and do what you need to do to change what you want to change. You have the Knight of Pentacles up here. And why is the Knight of Pentacles here for Libra? One more card. Okay. So you do have the Knight of Pentacles here, and the Knight of Pentacles says that, you know, you've been working very hard. You are going to reap the rewards very soon. Just have to have that patience, okay? It's not going to come in tomorrow, or, you know, it could be coming in tomorrow. You could win the lottery or something like that, but, you know, just have patience if it doesn't come in, you know, like the way you want to. You know, just have patience. You have the King of Cups here, and the King of Cups says that you really need to watch your emotions and how you're dealing with stuff, you know, because people take things the wrong way, and you really need to really take care of that, okay? So be careful in how you speak to people or what you say to people or stuff like that. You know, really watch your words, because it does offend people. And I also feel with the Hangman that you need to have patience. You just need to have patience. You know, you need to look at things differently and everything, you know, your life, your relationships, your family, your, you know, home, everything. You need to really look at things differently, or looking, because you have that Judgment card here, and it's like you're awakening, and you are definitely looking at everything different now, okay? Because you want this change. I see, like, there's, like, I feel like you want this change to come in, to hurry up and come in. But the only, like I said, the only way things are going to change is if you change them, you know, but you will very soon, because you have that Judgment card. So have patience, okay? Let go of the past. Let go of the past, let go of the burdens, let go of the anger, let go of the frustration. Let it all go. You don't need that. You don't need to hold on to it either. Let it go, you know. And then you have the King of Cups and what you need to work on. One more card. Wow. Wow. All right. So you have the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups here. Excuse me. The Knight of Cups, I feel like you really need to... Okay, so let me just do this real quick. Okay. So you have the Knight of Cups here. They want you to listen to your heart, to follow your heart, listen to your heart, okay? Follow it. You know, start making plans for the future. I feel like you need to plant the seed, like you need to go and plant the seed for something that you want to create. And I feel like you need to start doing it now, okay? I feel like you need to really follow your heart and what you want to create, what you want to do. I feel like you need to take a chance. I feel like you need to make decisions from your heart also, to have that forgiveness and compassion. I also feel like there could be traveling here for you. I feel like you're aligning with your path, and you are where you're supposed to be. You know, you may not think so, but you are. With the King of Cups, I feel like, you know, keep your emotions balanced. You know, when people make you mad, or your kids make you mad, or anybody, neighbor, whatever, keep your emotions balanced, okay? Just let it go. Let it go, you guys. Just turn around, go back in, take a deep breath, and just go on and do your life, you know. Don't get mad. Just keep going, okay? And they want you to stop trying to control everything, you know, trying to control everything that you need to. Stop doing that, you know, like, let everything just come in. Let everything just come in on its own. You know, start setting boundaries and let everything fall into place, okay? Because that's what you need. You also have the Six of Wands here, and the Six of Wands is about, you know, success, you know, being recognized for all the hard work that you do. You know, maybe you feel like you're not being recognized for everything that you're doing. You know, maybe you feel like, you know, you've done a lot for everybody, but you're still not being recognized. And I feel like you are, you know, but that, like, it's like not everybody's going to say it in front of you, but you are being recognized, and they're trying to tell you that. You know, you do a lot for everybody, but you need to start setting boundaries and start saying no, okay? Wow, okay. And then you have the Nine of Cups. Why is the Nine of Cups here? For the outcome. One card. Good. Good, good, good. It's all good. It's all good. Um, okay, so you have the Page of Wands, you have the Queen of Wands, and you have the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups says for you to be grateful and have gratitude because you've had it twice, right? So do be grateful for everything. You know, the people in your life, you know, what you have, be grateful. Even the smallest things, you know, people don't have that right now. Um, but there is a blessing trying to come through for you. There is a lot, but it's up to you that if you want it. They're asking you to keep your faith, to keep your hope, you know, to not let anything disrupt, you know, the way you are, you know, trust that everything's going to fall into place for you, you know, and because it is, you know, there is a lot of good things here, but you need to set boundaries. You need to think positive. You need to have your patience. You need to be the leader that you are. With the Queen of Wands, I feel like there's a lot of growth here. I feel like you're very determined to do what you need to do to get where you're at. And I really, truly feel like you are very blessed and you do that all the time. I feel like there is a blessing. I feel like you're going to be very content with everything that you have. I feel like with the Page of Wands, I feel like you need to be more open. I feel like you need to keep your optimism, you know, like stay hopeful, you know, that everything's going to fall into place, that you're going to get that house, that you're going to win the lottery, that you're going to do whatever you want to do, go back to school, whatever it is, you know, stay hopeful, you know, that so-and-so is going to get better, that, you know, that you're going to be able to do this, that you're going to be able to do that, you know, stay hopeful. Okay. I feel like you need to be very open. I feel like there is a lot of possibilities coming towards you. I feel like you're ready for all this change to come through, and I feel like it will come in very fast. I feel like you need to be the leader that you are, and I feel like you just need to keep going and not give up. Okay, because there are going to be opportunities for you. You just need to trust that it's going to come in. All right. So, wow, that's a lot, Libra. All right, Libra. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. God bless.